Oh, hey, this is Moyuk, and you are watching Moyuk in Sweden, and welcome to my channel. So, yeah, you can read the topic. It's my experiences of finding accommodation or housing in Sweden. Let's keep the camera here, yeah. So, this will be about my experiences of how I found housing from cheap accommodation, single rooms to a three-room apartment I'm currently staying. So this will be on my experiences and how a new person who is a single guy or a girl mainly can navigate through the system here over the time, who is coming here on work purpose, on job seeker visa, or as a student, because I don't know the exact situation about students because they get housing from the university, but I have seen some students staying at these single rooms, so it may apply to them. You will understand if it applies to you, but the information I know I will share. Okay, so without further ado, let's start the video. So when I first came to Sweden, it was during 30th October 2023. I was on a job seeker visa. I was about to stay here for 9 months at that time, and I was mainly about to look for jobs. So before coming to Sweden, I was pretty sure that I don't know anyone here. So I put out a post on the Indians in Sweden group that I am looking for any housing, I will go there. So some people contacted me, those were Indians, and they told me that they can arrange this thing. And then somebody told that you can stay at a Airbnb first for 1 month and then look for these things, because from India it is very risky, because in any foreign country, because it can be a scam. So that advice was pretty genuine, I thought, and I booked an Airbnb. And I thought that I will come here and then I will look into these portals like Samtrig and all those. I was aware of one site, Samtrig. So that was the plan. So I booked a 1 month stay at Airbnb here in Solentuna. So there it was written that long term stay is possible. So I thought, like, if I could stay there for 2 months or 3 months, if it takes time here. So that was the plan. So it was booked for 30 days during that time, and on the first day I told the landlady that I am here for this thing, and also she said okay. And so during the second week or third week, I asked the landlady if I can make a rental agreement there, because the facilities were looking good. So that is the reason, because I never knew things here at that time, and my family decided that you can ask her. If she lets you stay, then is good, or else we should look for other options. But she agreed, and I signed a rental contract at that time. So it was a single room, and the rent, I am not revealing the rent there. It was between 5,000 to 10,000 kroner. I will not reveal the exact rents here, okay, because this is my financial information. I won't reveal, but I will try to give you as much as estimated. So it was between 5,000 to 10,000. You can understand in the Stockholm area, like the municipalities around Stockholm, because Sollentuna is a municipality around Stockholm, a little bit far from Stockholm, not very far, little bit far. Okay, if people will in Sweden will understand, I think. So yeah, so the range is of a single room is 5,000 to 10,000. This I can tell according to the market. Okay, more than 10,000, that means a loot. I can tell you in Stockholm. Okay, leave it. Single room, I am telling, not two rooms, single room. Okay, so that was the thing, and during that time it was going good. I was searching for jobs and all, and then I used to ask this landlady about some things around what to do in this, and then it was going good. So during February, she helped me with some CVs and cover letter. I will go into this. I will tell you why this thing is important. So first things first, one advice I want to give you: don't ask for any help from these people. Okay, landlords and landladies, please keep it only up to the rental thing. Don't do this. I will tell you what happened next time. Next up, this will come. So as she helped me when I started my business, I told her that I am going to start a business. So she told me that what kind of business you are starting. So I told I will look into it and will film or something. So she told me you can tell me, I will have some if I can help. So in a way she wanted to have some stake in it. But see, I don't know her actually in that way, and see, like giving a stake or partnership, you need to know that person pretty well, and that I never had because I never had that much interaction with her family, and also that was the reason. But I respected her a lot at that time. But everything went south because she started telling false things that you have damaged this. So that is why I'm telling, like, don't take anything, okay? People take it for granted. And then the thing what happens with Indians, this person was telling, as my parents paid her rent at that time, I used someone else to pay her rent, so I am a scammer. Now what a scammer does, scammer takes money, scammer doesn't give you money. So later on I once told her that did your daughters when they were children, did their diapers were paid by them? And if your husband had paid the cost for one of your daughter's marriage, then in a way your daughter's a scamstresses, you are a mother of a scamstress. So that was the response I gave, because see, I didn't had a bank account at that time, so that is why the money was sent to her account from my Indian account by my parents. So I don't know how this is a scam. So this is the problem. Like being an Indian, I face lot of problems here from the people. Like anything, they will start this drama, and I don't blame these people, because the main problem is our people. They will support these people. Yeah, this is you, the Indians, we are scammers. They will tell we are scammers. Okay, no. And if you criticize them, they will tell you are supporting the scam system. So in a way, they are pounding them because they smell lavender in their thing. Okay, I'll leave it. It's a different topic. I'm telling you, Indian community is the worst community. I can tell. They don't have any self-respect. Leave it. It's a different thing. Let's focus on this topic. So I left the place during October or November. And one more thing I'm going to tell you, like during that time, I had signed a rental agreement with a landlord. Now, what happened was I wanted to cancel the agreement before the rental period began, because the thing is that he gave me a Revolut account. Now, one thing I want to tell you, don't transfer any money in Revolut and all those accounts, because those are total scam. Always transfer money into proper bank accounts, Swedbank, Nordea, which are proper recognized bank. Don't give in to Revolut and all those things. So I understood this person is doing something hocus pocus, and I told him to cancel the agreement. And then this drama started. He then and then sent the invoice and told, you can't cancel now, you have to pay me the rent. I told, look, dude, the rental period has not started. Why will I pay the rent? No, you have to pay. And all those drama, he told he will take me to Chronofogden. I told, go to Chronofogden. Okay, go to Chronofogden. If you want, then go. I will also tell. They won't entertain you. And then what happened was I had changed the address at that time. So, and again, I got a new accommodation. So then and then I changed it. But that registration change takes time. Then this person started, you are a registered business, so you have registered your business at my name, it's a crime, I will report you to police. So I never gave him a response at that time. I went to Scattermarket and they told you it has been changed, but it will take time. So he was showing this hit and all, and I told, dude, I have been to Scattermarket and they told me that it will be changed. Now, if you go to police, no, I will contact Scattermarket and they will tell you. Okay, and then I will make a false reporting on me. And I was not giving you the response at that time because I was working, but not at your place. Because if I was driving the business at your place, you will be knowing that I am working at your place. So he was gone at that email. And that guy was never responding after that. And then what happened was, This guy told me that he had my social security number, so I gave him the last email. I told, look, no chronofogden came, no police came. I think you know who you are dealing with. Okay, Mr. Bald. I told him Mr. Bald because he was bald. I told Baldy, you think that is the language I use because this type of people needs to be dealt with that. I told Baldy, look, if the threats you gave me, nothing came out, and just wanted to tell. If any payment or anything purchase is done by my social security number, you have written here that you have it, so I will report you to police. Baldy went away. No chronofog, then nothing came. So in this way, you have to deal with people. Okay, don't just give money to anyone. And at that time, my Indian guy told, give money to him and all and rubbish things, and you are not paying the rent. Why? I never stayed at his place. Why will I pay the rent? Please don't palm grease people. Okay, you people have done a PhD in palm greasing people here, and that's why nobody respects you. Please stop this and don't give lecture to me. Anyway, this was the first accommodation and the dealing with. Then I stayed at a place which was very cheap. Now, what happened was at that time my website and blog was taken down, and a lot of income used to come, but those went away, and I wanted to save some money at that time and build myself up. So I went to a pretty cheap accommodation. So this was a place where a lady used to stay, but the problem was like there was no privacy, I think. So the problem happened. The problem was not at the in the beginning. In the beginning, there was a lady staying there in the next room. She was also from India. She was very nice, I think. She was one of the genuine people I met here, and she was very nice. And she left 1 month or 2 months later because her work contract was over. But the next guy which came was a Bengali guy. So this guy first of all started to take some advice from me, like in a way like, how did you came here? So is jobs, how can I apply for job seeker visa for my to be wife? And also it was a way he wanted to take the advice. Now as I was going to stay with him, I gave it for free of course, which I don't give to anybody else. The day he came, he got the advice, he started, why are you so pro Bengali? Don't you believe in Indian unity and all this started? So I understood what is the point of this. Okay, that is my opinion. And everything he was criticizing. You criticize India, you don't see. I thought, what is your problem, man? So after that, this kind of people I don't like. And this was the same tune sung by another person on the Facebook groups. I very well understood. So one day I told the name and his special geography or expression change. So I understood very well. And then he left away. So there were some problems. Now, what happened was then came a guy from Kazakhstan. This was a total nutcase, I can tell you. And that is the reason. Like, what happened was I had applied for a personal number at that time. And I just asked him, like, do you have any known who got a personal number after 1 year of stay? This guy told, can you show me the letter? This guy knew very well Swedish. And he was here for 1 or 2 months. So I understood there may be something. Okay, so this guy saw the letter and told, they are not going to give you a personal number, okay, because you don't deserve. I told, look, I will check with them. Don't check with them. There is nothing. You are nothing special, man. If you do a business, you are nothing special. I told, look, I am special or not, it is their up to decide. Man, what do you think you are? As you have a good education, you are from India, that means you will get a personal number. There are so many Ukraine people, they never got. Who are you to get? So there was a hate against India and all, okay. And every conversation he was talking, why do you people kill Muslims? Why do all those rubbish things? Okay. Then one time I was eating meat. You are Indian, you are eating meat. You people run to the bathroom when you see me. So in a way, this guy was total nutcase, and he was smiling after this. So I understood there may be something there. Okay, there may be something. No, no person is like this. Like there is some. The hate increased and increased and increased. Okay. Then one day what happened, I was talking about something with the landlady, and this guy started abusing me. Why do you see problems in Sweden? You should be grateful to this country. You people have created so many problems in your own country. You are the problem and all those stupid things. And then I went inside the room and told, why did you criticize my country? Okay, why do you every time? And I took him, and then he started like a political thing, sitting on the floor and all. And then he took out some photos of Lord Ram, and like the politicians in India do, they do something with the woman or girl, and in the court they say, I have donated this much money to the NGO. So that is, I understood this person has something. So when I checked his profile on Blockit, it is written, I want to go to a place with my partner. So then I understood, like, he wants to get me out of the place and he wants to bring his partner there. So I thought there is no point of, and the landlady was not acting anything there. She was telling, he is showing you support. This is support. Then Lord, take me up. So I think she was making money out of these things, and she proposed me some things which was similar to that, like arranging partners, and some was leave it, or else people will start another debate here. Okay, but these proposals were given to me, like fake marriage and all. I never did it. I never sold my values and self-respect to anyone. So then what happened? Then I was looking into these big apartments because I understood these single places are total rubbish. Okay, and I wanted to get my privacy because every letter was coming, they were asking all those things about my tax facts and all. So it was pretty problematic there. And every time my political opinion was taken as racist and all, because I support some right wing parties here and these people don't like them. This is my political opinion, it may vary. So the difference is good. So what happened was, I was searching for big apartments and I saw a place which was 3 room, and I contacted the landlord and I came here and I got it. And now I think I am pretty much good here, because the problem I am telling you in this so this place I am telling you, that place was what the second place where I stayed, cheap accommodation. It was just above 5,000 krona. That is what I told you. 5,000 to 10,000 is the krona is the rate in the Stockholm municipalities, as much as I know, for single rooms. And the places which are 2 room, I will say it will be mostly 11 or 12 to 14 or 15. And 3 room places, it will depend, as I am single they reduced a bit, so it is 15 to 20 or 21 it may go. But if you have a family, they will charge you more because you will use a bit more, so that is why. But it will depend on the landlord or company. So I took it from a company here. This is a company. So I pay 15 to 20. I won't reveal the exact number, but it is anywhere between 15 to 20. I'm not going to reveal exact financial information here. Sorry for that, but as much as I can, I will. But today I have good income, and in order to get into these places, you need to verify yourself and you need to have good income, or else they won't entertain you. Okay, whenever you will come to visit these places, the landlord will check your passport, how much income you have, what you will do. So they are not going to give to a person who just randomly came. So that was the reason I stayed in single rooms at that time. I built myself, and today I'm staying here because my company finances are super good. The money I made is like stun people. Okay, it is like an Indian makes in 10 years today. Like I told in one video, 5 or 6 years, now is 10 or 12 years. So you can understand. And regarding verification, this is one of the important updates. So every time people criticize me because I don't have a personal number, they made fun of me. Now what happened, Just when I came here, I have a coordination number and I can verify myself with Freya Plus. So with Freya Plus, I can avail most of the services here with verifying me. And Scattermarket also I can. So this thing I think happened because of the good income When I was at a work, it contacted me, I responded. Every payment I do on time. So these things made my identity strong here, and this thing is available to very few people who are on coordination number. It may be available to EU or EA persons as written in Freya. So I think I'm one of the few non-EU nationals. So you can understand. So yeah, it was a pretty good journey. And if you learn something from this, just one thing: never sell your values and self-respect, and focus on what you have. Okay, if you don't have a personal number, okay, please don't do anything stupid like showing fake marriage or fake documents. Don't do anything stupid. Just utilize what you have, build yourself, and one day you will achieve it. I told you, a problem is a bigger opportunity to me, and I just turn problems into success. That's my recipe and forte. Anyways, so I think people will know, understand how to navigate the things here and what to expect. And I would say, like, for newcomers who are single people, try to stay in single accommodation, single room accommodation, fight your way, work hard, make good income, establish yourself, then come to proper apartment, so it will be better for you. If you don't have a family also, try to go into 2 room or 3 room apartments. It will be good, because in those places you will end up in lot of troubles. Okay, I am telling you, please avoid these places. In order to save some money, your head will spin off. So the moment you make good money, leave those places, take from proper companies, it will be good. Tack så mycket. Hej då. Hej då från Morgan Sweden. Hej då.